Well, hello people! Welcome back to another episode of Space Astronomy with me, your favorite monkey Smashkeys. Welcome back. Last episode, we were doing grinding. We were doing a lot of stuff, and since then, why are there so many wires all around? Every time I try to put my hand... There we go. Beautiful. Last episode, we were in the process of... Oh, I got all this clay. We were in the process of grinding. As you can kind of see, we got a little bit of grinding going. I actually don't have a terrible amount of food. That's a problem. Made the mining portal. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, in case you didn't know, sorry, this is the portal frame from Aroma Dimensional World. So first you have to make yourself a mining multi-tool. Right? Mining multi-tool, pretty cheap. Stick, stone, flint and steel, and a pickaxe. Right? Then what you do with that is you put... What is this? Oh. You put it with any kind of stone bricks. Oh, hey, look at that. You make a book. So you need to make some portal frames. Make 14. That's what I did. Then you use it like a flint. And then you step through. Then you have access to this beautiful mining dimension. And what I've been doing in here is I've been growing some stuff, getting some stuff ready. So I got some food. Had some wheat going, making some cows because we needed cows. Found some rubber because we needed some rubber. And got some industrial hemp because we're going to need some industrial hemp. And I've been digging. I've been digging pretty a lot. A little bit. Not too terrible much. Do I have anything in here that I want? That should be good, I think. There we go. Oh. Yeah, so we've been doing some stuff. I've lit up a bunch of this. Can I go night mode? So I lit up a bunch of this area, so hopefully we're kind of quasi-safe from mobs. Don't quote me on that, because it's entirely possible that we will die. But I did do some exploring, as you can kind of see. I went this way, so I'm super excited to build in this area. So this is definitely going to be Tinker's Bay, you know? Where we're going to do all our machinery and stuff like that. And because spawn is here, chunk loaders isn't in this. So if you type in /chunk loaders, in most mod packs, it opens up a secondary window and it shows you, oh, hey, these are the areas that are currently loaded. And this is what's loading them, right? So here, it should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about here-ish. So in a 16 block radius, or a 8 block radius around spawn, basically stays loaded the whole time. So if we build a base, you know, in here, like this whole area is going to stay loaded, so we're going to try to build a base in here somewhere. Maybe do like a oil platform type thing. But I like the idea of having... I want geothermal power, and I want to set it up over here on this volcano. That'd be pretty good. But I was exploring, looking for rubber trees. So this is where I found my rubber tree. And look, there's pumpkins right there. That's where I found my rubber tree, and it is at... edit 92113963. So that's where I found a rubber tree. So if you haven't found a rubber tree yet, that's where it is, and that's where you can start getting your rubber. So what are we up to today? Well, I did do a couple of the quests off camera, so we're gonna just start with that. Getting started. Well, we killed some animals. All right, let's get a reward bag. Beautiful. We made ourselves a bed. Craft a bed. Sleeping in a bed will set your spawn point, obviously. We got a bunch of seeds and a bunch of, like a mattock and some bread. Huh? So, see, this is the thing. Also, because I crafted the wall, we get 2 watering cans. Oh, well. Big deal. We found some rubber trees. Got some rubber tree stuff. This doesn't really matter. Either or. Beautiful. And we got some ores. We're not going to be able to... Ooh, we even got some more ores. Why are we so full? What is happening? What is this? It's like this, maybe, and then let's just danger chest this. There we go. Stuff that I want to cook up / stuff that needs. There we go. Beautiful. I guess we could also throw wood in here because we don't really care about wood. Oh, that music. I noticed that last time I was playing it back, and I was like, man, that's... well, maybe a little bit... Because the music will start to, you know, get boring real quick. But if it's nothing but no music, then there we go. That's a reasonable noise. So sleeping bag, watering can. There we go. Beautiful. So I made some white backpacks via woven cloth, which is made from sticks and string, which is made from hemp. So got some backpacks. So now we have hopefully some extra room. It's okay. Claim ore. Look at all this ore we got. Alright, let's try that again. So, the editing's going to be all weird in this episode, because people in my apartment are just walking around, stomping their feet, yelling outside the door, dogs are barking like crazy, but it's going to be a little bit odd on the editing, but I don't think you'll notice, except for the fact that I just told you. So, here's a bunch of ore. Oh, look, all the ore that I just recently threw back in there. So, this thing. Oh, man. So, you can go AFK. You might be able to auto pull out here, but I haven't yet. So I just throw 32, 32, 32 in here, and then you just hold right click, and you can just AFK. Oh man, just AFK grind it, which is okay. It does work, but we're going to try to set up tinkers, hopefully. Machines and equipment? No, tools and weapons. So now we need 60 sand, so that's not going to be a problem. Do we have enough aluminum? Perfect. So what are we trying to do? What is our main goal? Well, I really do like the idea of building over here, right? So here's the main thing. Do we want to build... Because my initial reaction is to just knock all this sand down. Because then we get a whole bunch of sand resources. We'd flatten this out. And we'd be able to live here, no problem. Or else, we have to raise it up to 74. I mean, which is okay. We could live here and just raise ourselves up. But I don't like that. I like when everything's kind of flat and boring. Because I want to get rid of the sand because I want to put grass here. Because I feel like that will really add to the kind of the grunginess and the grossness of this nature. But let's clear out a bit of a spot. Let's clear out a spot like... Yeah, let's clear out this area. So with vein miner, oof, it's awesome. So let me figure out what level. I think if I vein mine here... Yeah, that'll be good. Like, look at that. Look how fast that's going. So we're going to be able to... Ooh. So we're going to need a bunch... Oh. So we're going to need a bunch of these scattered around with enough cobblestone. So let's put one here, maybe. Let's go get some cobblestone back. Also need some food. That's something we need to do. So we're going to, right off the bat, we're going to get, so we're going to be able to start doing tinker stuff. So maybe, no, hey, come on now. Maybe I'll clear out a bit of an area. Put some grass down, and then we'll start at least like this area. We'll clear out these a little bit of, unless it takes 1,000 years. But we will be right back. All right. So good news, bad news. Right off the bat, I'm starting to like it. I really am. Sand's going away. Sandstone, can't vein mine it. Look at that. So I don't want to do that right this second. So what we're going to do instead is do the grout, which is what we already did. Well, I did off camera. So you make grout. Ooh. I did not know you can R. So you can apparently R from in the book. Beautiful. So grout. Bam. Make 120 of those. Claim reward. Make the smeltery. Okay. So we're in the process of cooking that up. So it might be a little tiny while. But I think this is going to be good. This is going to be good once I get rid of all of this stuff. Okay. So we already have a couple of grouts going. While we're here, let's repair all our stuff. Just because I hate having to use it, but let's use a sword. Oh, also, a little funny thing while we're waiting for the grout to cook up. So you can make the different types of swords, right? With the control. So this is basically the sword with a stone wide guard. Makes a vanilla sword. Vanilla looking sword. Then with the stone hand guard, you get a long sword. And with the stone crossbar, you get a rapier. So the rapier does Does it say how much damage it does? Yeah, so the rapier does the least amount of damage, but you can attack faster, I think. And when you right-click, you bounce back. Yeah. Kind of useful. Whichever. The long sword I like the most, though, because it does the same as the regular sword. But then when you hold it, you lunge forward. Which you think is kind of cool until you're like... Until you realize you can use it as a way to get up onto stuff. Jump. Ah, I missed. Okay, let's see. Can we get up to this tree? Yep. Then we get to the top of the tree, please. No, come on. Jump, let go. Dang it, come on. Jump, let go. And then jump, let go. Look at that. You can climb a tree. You can climb a tree like crazy. I was thinking maybe you could like hold it and then jump just as you were about to hit the ground and then save yourself. But I digress. Okay, so we're almost there. So we got a bunch of stuff. I don't remember how much it said we needed, but we should probably be pretty close. What are we at? Yep, craft basic components. Okay. So, the basic components are like so. Controller. Drain. You know what, let's hold off until we actually know exactly what it wants. But these at the very least are what we need. What else does it want? Table and a faucet. Okay, so a faucet's like this. Table. Beautiful. Craft 22 seared bricks. Okay, can we do that? 16. Let's just craft 22. And then, do we have the drain? Okay, so we already have the drain. Alright, perfect. So that should be it, right? Claim reward. Beautiful. So this is kind of the early ore doubling, because we need osmium. I'm not going to tell you what for, but we need osmium. Can we, moment of truth, double osmium? Actually, while we're here, let's get some gold. How? Oh, I got it as a reward. I was like, there's no way I got gold. Okay. So, I'm using... Let's just set it up over here. That'll be a good spot to have it. So, you set up the tinkers, and we're just going to make a little tiny one just for now. Like, doesn't have to be very big. Of course. Why would I have the things I need in my inventory? Like so. Because, yeah, we're just going to make a little tiny one. Just so we can get our ores cooking up. Our ores doubling, you know? There we go. I think it can be as big as you want it to be. I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay. And then let's pop a torch. Alright, so what do we need to do? Well, we need to have a controller. Okay. So we need to, well, everything. So these have to be at the bottom level. You need the tank. You need the controller. And then you need the drain. Hey. Clicked over. Beautiful. So then we want this here. We want the drain there. Perfect. Look at that. And since we have a bit of lava going. There we go. Come on now. Oh, and we have an extra one. Beautiful. So what do we want to do? Well, we want to cook up, right off the bat, let's cook up some gold so we can get some, let's cook up 2 gold. Ooh, remember that extra Tinkers thing we had that one time? This is going to be great. You're going to love this. Okay. Because we need some iron for some other stuff. There we go. So we want the stone pickaxe head and this. And I think that'll be good. I think that'll be fine. Do we have enough iron? Let's get rid of this, actually. And let's use some iron. So let's do like 6. That'll be enough. So remember with applied energistics, we grind it up, get dust, and that doubles it. Well, Tinkers doubles it as well. Here we are. Beautiful. So Tinkers doubles it as well. So now we have molten gold. Remember, we only put 2 in there? So we're going to put 6, and we're going to get 12 iron. So right off the bat, that's great. So what we want is we want some casts. And it does use fuel. That's the only problem with this method, right? It uses lava. But we have plenty of lava. So we have 4 molten gold. We want to make a ingot cast. Bam. And it used 2 gold. Oh, we might need more gold. And we want a pickaxe cast. Perfect. And I thought we'd have enough gold to do the binding cast, but I don't think it matters, I guess. How much iron are we getting? Hey, 12 iron. Beautiful. So, right off the bat, let's make the better... We need an iron pick. We do. Awesome. So now we'll be able to make, because we have the stone pick for everything that's not iron, and then we have the iron pick for everything like redstone and above. So, but what I wanted to see was, does this double osmium? Ah, see, it doesn't. That's a problem. I mean, not the end of the world, because we want... Okay, so what we're going to want is we want a Tinker's Paradise, right? That's what Tinker's Bay is going to be. It's going to be all of the stuff. It's going to be all the kind of non-thermal expansion stuff. So we're going to have a... Can't really see the volcano from here. We're going to have immersive engineering geothermal over there. We're going to have some mechanism solar panels over here. We're going to have some immersive engineering windmills over here. Maybe a couple of water wheels down here getting some tidal power. We're going to get a bunch of stuff. We're going to have some, mechanism ore. Because by far... And it's the most complex. By far, the best thing you can do with your ores is mechanism, because it at the end tier, it quintuples your ore. So right off the bat, because we're already double. I'm looking at a separate page. Right off the bat, we're doubling it with Tinkers, but the next step up then is to, triple it. Purification and then electrolytic. And then we'll want an aqueous accumulator. So right off the bat, we're gonna head towards tripling our ore. So the first thing we need is an enrichment chamber. Ooh, and they all look different. I really like this. Like, look at this. Enriched alloy. Look how different that looks now. So enrichment chamber. Okay, we're going to need some redstone. We're going to need a steel casing. We're going to need basic control circuits. Come on now. Basic control circuits, so we need a metallurgic infuser. That's okay. Steel casing, so we're going to need some steel. We can either do it from immersive engineering or mechanism. I think we might do the mechanism way, because it's just, it's iron and charcoal, and enriched iron is iron and charcoal, or coal, either or. So we're going to definitely do that. We need the crusher. Okay. Same type of stuff. Pretty easy, I guess. We just need some redstone. We need the purification chamber. Again, pretty easy stuff. What? Purification chamber. Yeah, see, more osmium, more enriched. This is different. Advanced control circuit, which is the basic and the enriched. Osmium, redstone. Yeah, it's... Like, this is good first tier ore doubling. And then we're going to move up to ore tripling. But what I wanted to do is, how much iron do we have? I want to make the next step of Tinkers so we can start clearing this out a lot better. So let's get all the stuff that we need. Come here. More iron. And I think that'll be good. That'll be good today. Just starting with Tinkers, showing you how it works, showing you kind of where we're going. More iron, please. All the iron. Thank you. So what we want to do is we want to have a casting bin. Yeah. Not that this isn't good. The table's good. But we want the bin because it allows you to take the most amount. You're able to pour 9 ingots at a time, as opposed to this one can only do 1 ingot at a time, right? So you don't want to do that. So then we want 4 iron. Actually, does this tell me? It probably does. Oh, yeah, see? That's exactly what it wants us to do. Beautiful. So hurry up and smelt up. So we need 1 of those. Oh, man. You know about smelting? Let's go. Will I be able to do this? Yeah. So, and then maybe like, get my life. Like so. And then maybe another torch. So now we should be able to put more iron in. Yeah, see, like, look at that. Beautiful. So, no. Come on now. And so I'll be right back when we're ready to craft this thing. Alright, so now we're good to go. Let's get our tool station. Bam. And then we place the tool station like so. Like so. And then 4 blocks. It could be, I think it can be any blocks. Like you can do a copper one, you can do an aluminum one, whatever. But it opens up a huge area. So now we can make the next tier up, which for me, I want the hammer, because that's the only one. Because we want to get rid of the sandstone quickly, right? So let's get rid of this stuff. Let's throw a tough tool rod on there. And is this the best? No, probably not. Like, I mean, this is, to me, early tinkers. You always just, you know, you're gonna make a stone one, because that's the easiest to replace, you know? I mean, you could, sure, you could make an iron one right off the bat. I mean, we have the iron for it. We can make a iron head with paper paper handles and all stuff like that. Like, look at this. Oh, so much better. So we're going to do a lot of clearing between this episode and the next episode, hopefully, maybe? Maybe not, I don't know how much. So we're going to do some clearing. We're going to set up, maybe we'll even set up mechanism next episode. I'm always with the new beginnings. Uh-oh. Oil. That's oil. What's going on here? Can we get this? We're going to have to probably bucket this up with some iron. That's okay. But yeah, so now we have the technology to easily get rid of... Can I vein mine this? No. So yeah, so I'm just going to clear out this area. Probably between this episode and next. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. Yeah. And then we'll have a little bit more... Well, we'll still not have a base yet. We'll just clear out an area, fill it in with grass so it looks nice. Maybe bucket this up into a drum. Or just, you know, quarantine it off, I guess. And then next episode we'll start with tinkers. So I'll double up all the ore I can. Well, maybe all of it? Yeah, so we'll make an iron pick. Go get some redstone. Double up a bunch of ore. And then start with the mechanism stuff. Hey, that'll be pretty good. This is, Tinker beginnings. We'll get more into tinkers later on, but thank you for watching. This has been Space Astronomy. I've been your favorite monkey, Smash Keys, and you have a nice day.